From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. So top of the first, and he's got a chance to strike out the side. He's looked razor sharp. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he's been able to do it without using too many pitches, and that's going to be the key. They need him to pitch deep into this ball game, so it's not always the best thing to rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, DJ Hurts. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base run.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trea Turner at the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here is Harper. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. No question about this one. It's out of here. Back is 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Alec Bohm will hit next. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one almost got him. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting 6.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Alec Bohm.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and Realmuto is out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bohm stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third, Lipscomb. Over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Riley Adams. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. And ball one.
It's a good take.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Dylan Cruz at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Outside low, and 1-1. The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the top of the second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field, settles underneath it, and that's the third out. And we're back, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. In the air right field, Garrett settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Led off this game with a double. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. Dunn puts it away, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jack Dunn. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stone Garrett, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's to third, and that one handled. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way high there. Now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Home around second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's there at third with a triple. Out at the plate.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, C.J. Abrams.
No.
And that one off the outside edge.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
1 ball,
The pitch.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The other way, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nationals lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Cruz makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Ball 1 there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
In the air, right side. Garrett sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Trea Turner with a chance now. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. Turner is out. That is the inning. So they ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expected to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys.
On the mound now, Derek Law.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Boom. At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 out. Outspace.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Yeah.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. Garrett stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And another ball. And they'll do it again. Out to short. Abrams gets it to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. 2 down.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That's down and in.
1 ball. 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That
2-1.
one not close. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2
Wow,
balls.
good luck
2
catching
strikes.
up to that one.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
And first offering is fouled off. The Phils leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, stop. The throw to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meneses in the box
No
again.
ball.
Takes
1
a
strike.
strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
0-2.
it is 0-2. Headed down the line. Marsh running hard, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dive in, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Ferrer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fouled off to the right. Ferrer goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base down.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Two on, one out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dunn makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber on second. Turner on at first with two down. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you,
couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Phillies back here in Philadelphia. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fastball for a strike. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. One out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Well, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing still in for the K. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Trey Lipscomb. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jacob Barnes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-1. And there's a ball. Gentleman in, moved his feet. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, left field, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now JT Realmuto. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now Stone Garrett flips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
No, that's a
Good
ball.
eye in that spot. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Phils leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Delivers outside. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.